Respect your sanitation workers. We're running with garbage, Greg. Are we just throwing rocks at people now? Never underestimate a plastic butter knife. I'm the teacher showing a video. My mouse is in the middle of the screen. I want those swords. Gotcha time. Gotcha time. I am a smart gamer, so that's on me. Hello, friends and gamers. So today's actually gonna be a fun one because Dungeon Clawler, at the time this video goes up, should be released into 1.0. And I thought we played this for the first time in 2025. It just so happened that it was before I started the backlog system for my games so that I can actually finish them. No, we last played this game in November of 2024. So like close to 2025, but not really. So yeah, hi. Hello, today we're playing Dungeon Clawler 1.0. Like I said, by the time this video goes up, it should be released. However, I am playing an early build of the 1.0 version, thanks to Strayfawn, who is also sponsoring this video, so thank you so much to them. They did also originally sponsor the demo dive into Dungeon Clawler, but today we're playing the real thing. No, it wasn't a demo dive. Oh my god, it was an early access video. I'm getting my things mixed up, because I also demo dived Dungeon Clawler on my own, and then early access was sponsored, and now 1.0 is also sponsored, but I would have played this game anyways. I really like this game. It's one of my favorite roguelites. I think I said that about every roguelite or like I play, but I just really love an indie rogue game. We're gonna check out the 1.0. I'm not entirely sure what's fully new in this version, but we're gonna check it out. We're gonna play a couple of runs depending on how we kind of fare here. I do want to point out really quickly, one, it's on mobile. So if you're looking for a good little mobile rogue game, I actually would recommend to play this on mobile as well. Options screen. I am very light on the options screen, not having all the options there and an early access. I'm like, it's fine. There's still time to fix it. I want more settings. Although with this game, it's not super beefy. It could run pretty well on a potato PC. So the fact that there's not a ton of like quality settings isn't the end of the world, quite frankly. It's the end of the world with some other games, but not here, just because this game is pretty light on the GPUs. So we're gonna hit start. We're gonna start a new run. My progress should be saved. If we go to Compendium, I'm not so sure because my cloud progress did save, but I am playing on the 1.0 version. So I'm not entirely sure. We'll hit start and see what happens. It does look like I have some things unlocked. Yeah, okay, so my unlocked Garbage Greg. We did unlock Garbage Greg. So my unlocked stick. I think I might want to do a run with Garbage Greg. I'm not even kidding. He's the dungeon's janitor and makes sure that the arcades stay neat and clean. He enjoys spending time with his 74 grandchildren and his firstborn son, Bernie, although he is too busy lately. So what's the buff for this one? 50% of all items get removed after your turn? That almost sounds like a debuff. Your damage is increased by 2% for every item in your deck. Because last time we ran with Felina, I think. Not yet played. Oh my god, wait. Then who did I run with? Oh, was it Sir Bunalot? Wait. No, we ran with Dolly because I used Felina in the demo. Okay, I was like, let's pick a character we haven't ran with yet. So we ran with Dolly. Is there any character that we need to like do a run with a specific character? I don't think so. Okay, do we want to do Garbage Greg? Do we want to run with Garbage Greg? Let's just do it. Select your debt level. This is new, I think. I'm not sure. A higher debt level means that you owe more money to the dungeon lord. Each debt level adds an additional modifier to make the game harder. Winning a run on one level unlocks the next debt level. Do we want to bump it? Enemy damage is increased by 30%. I think we could do it. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep increasing it until I struggle, and then we'll like mellow it out, or we'll just like increase it and keep doing the runs at the highest level and just keep rocking with it until we get there. I think that's fine. Level 1 should be okay. Win one run with this character to unlock the Lucky Paws. So we don't have the Lucky Paws yet. We need to run with this character first, but I want to use Garbage Greg. I think he's fun. Respect your sanitation workers. We're running with Garbage Greg first. Let's go to the domain. Floor 1. All right, so let's see if I remember how to do controls. So we use I am on keyboard and mouse, by the way. Thought I'd point that out. And also there's not really a good place to put the box, so it's staying where it is. You might not be able to fully see my deck, and that's gonna have to be okay today. All right, this looks promising. Spacebar. That was promising. Hey, all right. I mean, that was a good first hit. Let's go a little bit over. Also, if you don't know how this works, if this is your first time tuning into Dungeon Clawler, it is exactly what it sounds like. It is a dungeon crawler roguelite. What does Steam say? Hold on. I don't care if it's a roguelite or a roguelike. I love a rogue game. Roguelike claw machine deck builder. There it is. So we got a deck builder, roguelike, claw machine, all mixed into one. It is super fun. I've been a fan of this game since like least early 2024. I forget when we demoed it, quite frankly, because I even forgot when the last time we played it was. Early 2024 at least, if not late 2023. I've been a fan for a minute. Strafon does not miss with some of their indies. Okay, let's go. Are these just literal rocks? Are we just throwing rocks at people now? All right, one down. I think it's just a rock. Okay, my shield's gone, but we didn't die. So let us go here. Got a shield and a plastic knife. I'll take it. Oh my God, that was a one shot. Okay. All right, what do we want? We can get a metal shield, a plastic shield, or a snowball. 4 frost to the nearest enemy. Frost decreases the damage of attacks by 1. Each attack reduces the amount of stacks by 40. So it doesn't slow them. Plastic shield seems most promising. It increases block by 15. Decreases its block amount by 5 each time it's used. Resets after each fight. Let's go for that plastic shield, I think. We're just gonna take that one. I'm not gonna overthink it too much because we're just having fun. And honestly, truly, in a video like this, the more runs we can do, the better, because that means we can see more of the game. All right, another fight. Let's do it. All right, let's grab you right here. Okay, a little bit over, a little bit to the side. Not exactly what I wanted. Although one thing I've started doing on the channel since this, we unlocked Benny Beaver. We're gonna play with Benny Beaver next. One thing I've started doing on the channel since at some point after we played Dungeon Clawler's early access release, I started doing player nay on the channel, which is where I backlog games to finish them in a year. And if I don't do that, I gotta spin the punishment wheel. So I started doing that after this game came out. But now that I have been reminded of it, it's going on the backlog. So I do want to get farther in this game. That knife goes crazy. The plastic knife. Never underestimate a plastic butter knife. So yeah, this is gonna go back on the backlog schedule to like play it more times after this. Thought I'd point that out. Okay, winter gloves. What is that? Converts all frost. I should have got the snowballs. On you into strength at a 2-to-1 conversion rate. Big shield. Increases block by 10. Double-bladed sword attacks the nearest enemy for 20 damage, but lose 5 health. I don't want to go for health loss ones, so I think we'll just go for the big shield. I'd rather go for the winter gloves, but I didn't grab the snowball last time. So you kind of have to think out a strat if you're going to go into this. So we'll just grab the big shield for now. We have a reward room. So we're going to play some gacha now in our claw machine deck builder roguelike. We got something. We could get some more things. We got 2. Golds and armor or critical healing. So golds and armor increases max health by 2 for each 10 coins you own, up to a max of 100. So do we want to hold our coins or crit healing? Heal 8 health if you kill an enemy with a critical hit. Let's go crit healing because we don't have any healing buffs and rogue rules, right? We run off rogue rules here. We have to prioritize certain things. And what I usually prioritize, especially while I'm still getting my footing in a rogue game, is health buffs. And we don't have any of those yet. So let's grab that one. It's boss time, baby. Well, not yet. I don't think we need the health over here, so let's go to the magic crystal ball first. Fifi Fortuna. This is my first time meeting Fifi. I don't know if she's new to 1.0, but it's my first time meeting her. So, do you want my guidance? If we trust our own luck, Fifi leaves the dungeon, but you can still gain a small bonus chance to find rare items. Or if we let her guide us, my box is kind of covering it, but it's fine. Fifi grants fortune tokens that boost drop chances for a specific item. You know what? Guide me, Fifi. This is my first time meeting her. I would like to see what she does. Take selected token? What do we want? Companion, healing actually might be smart. Increases the chance to get healing items. I think we're gonna, because I was just talking a big game on healing. Let's go healing and see if that strat is worth it. Let's grab a healing token. So we have the giant lava slime. Probably was a good thing I went for healing because this thing is pure fire. All right, we got a plastic butter knife in there. So that's what I'm talking about. Let's get some more shields in. Probably could be helpful. Also, I'm gonna move my mouse off the screen. It's like I'm showing I'm the teacher showing a video. My mouse is in the middle of the screen. Let's go right here. I want those swords. We need some damage here. Yeah, that plastic butter knife goes crazy. Let's see if I can get one. All right, we got one. And the big shield. I have 30 block, so we should be okay. I took 1 damage because of, I think, heat damage. That was what happened there. No, I missed the butter knife. All right, what if we go over here? Oh, that was really close. Come on, 11 health left on ya. I'm gonna take 3 extra damage because of the thing there. We did have a butter knife in this one, so it should take it out. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. All right, over here. No! Oh my God, that's tragic. That is tragic. You have 4 health left, sir. All right, this will take it out. I got 3 butter knives in there. Weaklings, decrease the health of all enemies by 25% could be really helpful, actually, because we're playing on a higher debt level. Thief, get 1 coins each time you attack an enemy. If we were doing that money strat, That would have been helpful. The other gacha machine reward we got, that would have been helpful for that one. Bargain reduces prices for all services by 20%. I'm gonna go weaklings also because it's purple over blue. Usually purple means it's better. So we're gonna go for that one. Take reward. All right, do we want a fight and treasure, or I think let's just go for the fight and the treasure. I'm not very picky about my rogues. Actually, we'll go to Granny's room really quickly and see if we can't grab anything here. Why not? It's right there, because also you can get money from Granny's room. I forgot about that. All right, let's go for this one. We have a fight room. Frog! Groker! The Groker! All right, did we get any knives in that one? We got one. Okay. Goodbye, Groker. Not yet. All right, we got another shield there. And my favorite butter knife. That candle is like, it literally just applies a damage status effect. It doesn't even have to do anything. Which, like, it is a candle, so I guess that makes sense, but all right. Will that take you out? We're kind of like, oh yeah, I lessened enemy damage, didn't I? What I find curious is that I have 88 health here and I was at 100, but also in that last room we were in, I lost some health. Does it go back up? I don't know. Okay, reward time. Magic wand is a healing item and you can see the token right there. Cactus, though, deals 2 damage to yourself. No, you don't want that. Fills the machine with water, the water bottle. If the machine already has a liquid inside, it will refill the current liquid. That is a whole other meta. I remember that from last time. The water bottle is a whole other meta. We're gonna go for the magic wand. Give me my magical girl magical wand. Thank you. Treasure time. Gotcha time. Gotcha time. Oh, we didn't get anything. Oh, you only can get 2. That's okay. It cuts off at 2. Inflation is one option. 4 random items shrink in size at the end of your turn. Hedgehog gain 3 spikes each time you take damage. Spikes deal 1 damage to the attacker when being attacked. I guess we're going deflation, or I can skip. Yeah, okay, those are both debuffs. I'm skipping. We'll do our first fight here. We have 1 ice slime and 2 boot shrooms. It is a mushroom with boots. Okay, now I'm at 88 health. All right, I didn't heal that time. So we'll use that magic wand. Thank you. Why are we also attacking the boot shroom in the back? Is it because oh, there we go. It's maybe I clicked on it or something and didn't realize it. Oh, do the boot shrooms lifesteal? Diabolical. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, the deflation, yeah, that would have been really helpful actually. Deflation would have been very helpful because you get more stuff and I just grabbed a poison spore. So we're gonna get poison damage. Awesome. I need these mushrooms gone. Did we get another claw? Oh no, I think it's just like that. I just wasn't paying attention. We always have 2 claws. There it is. Awesome. Popsicle is a health item, but applies 5 frost to yourself. Don't love that. Plastic shield and then hot sauce increases your strength by 3 and applies 5 fire to yourself. So we're just gonna go for that plastic shield, baby. I wanna see what's here. Hello. Hair L Quinn. It's a gag. Oh, it would need to be on the other side, yeah. Yeah, you need to, like, angle it to the left so the things go into the right of the screen. Okay, we learned something. Physics. I never took physics in high school. It was too confusing. I've told the physics story many a time. I'm not telling it again today. Yeah, debt level 1 isn't that bad. I think we'll be okay. Nice. I think I buffed it out for myself. So that is partially on me, but I am a smart gamer. So that's on me. There it is. Awesome. So we can get a metal shield. Antidote removes all stacks of poison. We might grab that if the other thing here isn't good. Bingo card. Drops 10 coins into the machine when you pick up 4 identical items at once. Does not work when collecting fluff or gold coin. I'm going for the bingo card. The bingo card and the antidote are both very like hit or miss. Like if you need it, if you do the right thing to get it, it's great, but it's passive. It's pretty passive, it seems like. Okay, so mystery room. Oh, I got fish. I think we only have 1 chance. Yeah, Hair Elquin is like mystery minigame room. Granny's room, however, I kind of want the teeth. I'm gonna be so honest, I kind of want the teeth. We got a good assortment of things here. I don't know what the teeth did, but cat time. This is Mama Cream Puff. Oh, there's that bingo card. So we'll just grab that to have it like passively happening, I guess. And then we'll go for this assortment here. I didn't really need the magic wand yet, but 114 total health. Dang. Mama Cream Puff goes hard, I guess. I missed the magic wand, but I did get a dagger. Let's go here. Oh my god, we just got 2 shields. Well, it'll be helpful. But the only thing is, now I'm remembering it, the block damage doesn't really roll over per turn. So you kind of have to get new shields every turn, which does suck a little bit. But hey, it is what it is. Also, I'm not getting like any weapons, just blocks. So we might be here a minute. Let's go over here and see if we can't get anything. Okay, we got 2 weapons. The butter knife and the dagger. So we did some good damage there. And then if we go here, I got 1 dagger and a shield. So we're already over halfway damage dealt here, so it should be okay. All right, get that. And I'm actually probably gonna drop down in that same place. I also don't think we need to grab the bingo card. As long as it's on the field, if you get a number of items, it'll do the job. Oof, I want that magic wand, but we're not gonna be able to grab it. Darn it. It's okay, 91 health isn't that bad. Bye, Mama Cream Puff. Water Bomb. The ticking bomb applies 100 soaked when exploding instead of dealing damage. What does soaked do? Increases damage taken by 1%? Nope. Dirty Money. Whenever an enemy dies with 10 or more stacks of poison, gain 5 coins. That's kind of hard to proc. Spikes start each fight with 3 spikes. Spikes deals 1 damage to the attacker when being attacked. So that's like self-damage. I guess we're going Dirty Money. Dirty Money. Do we want the gambling room? I say we gotta do the gambling room. All right, do a normal fight here. We have 1 lava slime, 1 plant slime, and the dynamic duo. All right, let's go here. I only got blocks. You know, that's probably helpful. We got a lot going on here. Okay, I got 1 butter knife in there, so I'll take it. That took out a whole slime. All right. I do have to say, Garbage Greg's skill of removing stuff from the board when you're done is actually pretty cracked. Like, the end of each turn, it removes some of the stuff from the claw machine, and it's actually kind of nice to have because it kind of refreshes the board a little bit. Also, I just got shields the whole time in that one, but you get like fresh drops. It's just really nice. I kind of like it. Is Garbage Greg the most cracked character in the game? Discuss. Grab this one. Oh, they have shield as well, but I guess it will go away. Yeah, it does go away at the end of the turn. Go over here. No, my butter knife. All right, well, we can drop down here and get all weapons then, because we got all shields the first time. Nice. If we're lucky with what drops we get, we should be able to take it out. This is a good one. It has a heal and some weapons, but it just got rid of their shield. Darn it. I guess the rounds where they're shielded up, we kind of just have to shield ourselves, because then they can't hit us, you know? So we just kind of have to fight like they're fighting a little bit. So they're not shielded this round, which means we can do damage to them this round. And if we're lucky, take them out right now, which we got 2 butter knives in there, so we should be okay. Goodbye, dynamic duo. All right. Candle applies 4 fire to the nearest enemy. We're going to grab that if these other ones aren't hitting. Lucky Shield increases block by 3 with a lucky ability of a 20% chance to increase block by 15, which is actually a pretty good chance. Large Thorn attacks the nearest enemy for 3 damage and gives you 2 spikes. Don't want those spikes. I have enough shields. We're going to go for that candle. I also do want to play with the gambling rooms down here. Don't gamble, but I would like to see what happens. So we're going to go through the hard fight. And if we die, we die. We have 1 snatchling, a fly, and frostbite. All right, let's do this one. I don't need the magic one. No, I lost a dagger. That wasn't that bad. Can I get that candle? I can get that candle. That's awesome. So now fly has the fire passive on it, which went away, but it did do some damage. So I didn't get my candle that time, but that's okay. I'm gonna leave that candle there because I only got 1 butter knife. But you know what? That did some good damage. And I am totally safe. I do have the frost thing applied now, which is not great. I missed that candle and I'm not gonna be able to get it back up. Fly is gone. All right, we'll grab this one. You do not take damage, do you? You do damage though, that's for sure. All right, get me over here. Give me my magic wand. And we have the candle, which should do some good damage on frostbite over here. Got some daggers. All right, we take those. Slow and steady on this one. We're gonna have to make it work. And we're gonna have to shield. That is for sure. Okay, let's go over here. Oh, I was a little bit too over. A little bit too far to the right. So what if we do here? You're gonna have like 1 health and a dream left, bestie. Yep, 1 health and a dream left on this one. That's unfortunate. All right, dig in here. This should do it. It's like that butter knife, it will take it out. So the water balloon is backed. Piggy bank rewards 2 to 5 coins when collected, or the fluffy sword. Or the fluffy sword attacks the first enemy for 10 damage and adds 10 fluff into the machine. There is a character unlock that comes with having a bunch of fluff in the machine. So I think we're gonna go for the fluffy sword. And then I want to gamble. But don't gamble. Not in real life. We'll play each one once. You know, we'll do a spin 3 times on each one because it's like dirt cheap anyways. We could do 5. All right. So you actually can get 2. I guess we have to start, just keep spinning until we get it, which we have a lot of gold anyways, so it's fine. Don't do this in real life, by the way. There we go. So if I hit leave room, we could have the ice pack or the large thorn. We might go for ice pack. Your attacks apply 2 frost to the target. Large thorn has the spikes. Okay, so we're gonna go for the ice pack. And then the other gambling room is a spinner wheel, which I am very familiar with. All right, play that for 4. Why not? I love the mini games in this game. They're so fun. Snow globe. What does that one do? Applies 10 frost to everyone, including yourself. I'm skipping that one. It's not worth it. So we can either have another gambling room and mystery room or an alchemist. Let's go to the gambling and mystery rooms. Let's start with the mystery. Hair L. Quinn wants chests, but the pink chests specifically. Oh, that's unfortunate. I didn't get a single thing. Well, all right, back to the slot machine. Don't do this in real life. It's a game, it's fine. Whoa. Okay, well, we can play this for longer. That is not how it works, by the way. Don't gamble in real life. It's a game, it's fine. Again, that's not a match. Again, still not a match. It's okay. I got a bunch of coins, so it's fine. We can just stay here for a minute. I'll stop at 200. There we go. All right. Saying I would stop did the job. Leave room. So we have the serrated blade, attacks the nearest enemy and deals 1 damage for each sack of poison on the enemy. We don't have anything that applies poison though. Resilient heals 5 health after each fight. We're gonna go for the serrated blade, just see what it does. So we can either fight Melamon or Robbie Longfinger. I'm pretty sure we have fought Melamon before. That just sounds familiar. We probably did in the early access video. So we're gonna go for Robbie Longfinger today. All right. Let's start with our reward rooms here. What does Granny's ID do? We'll never know. I guess we'll never know. All right, so we have the healing token. Spike token, poison, lucky, self-damage, coins, strength, frost. I'm gonna take the damage token just because we don't have a ton of damage things, so we'll just take it. All right, let's go fight Robbie. This is Robbie Longfinger. He has 4 arms and 2 legs. Let's see if we can get that ice pack. I might just shield up as much as I can for the first 270 health. That's insane. I'm gonna grab as much shields or as many shields as I can for this first round just to see what his strat is. You know, what is Robbie's deal? Is he a lifesteal guy? I can't really tell. That serrated blade is huge though, by the way. But it doesn't do anything if you don't have any poison stacks. That's rough, buddy. So it's really just a nothing burger if you don't have any poison stacks. I should have gone for the poison token. He's not a lifesteal guy, by the way. He did, in fact, hit me. So what does the fluffy sword do? Unsure. I wasn't watching. I think Fluff did drop into the machine, though. I unlocked Baroness von Frost, a new character. Wait, this is fun. Oh my god. We unlocked 2 characters today. We have to do a second run after this just so I can play with a new fun character. Not that Garbage Greg isn't fun, but we might only be playing with Garbage Greg today, I'm not gonna lie. We're like on a roll with Mr. Greg. So we're about halfway on that health situation, it looks like. We're doing pretty good. Let's grab here, because there's more shields here. I lost a shield, but it's fine. Down below 100 health, let's do this. This is actually going very well. I do think it's because I got that buff that makes it so but the enemies have less defense, I think it was. Actually, it's probably over here. Or no, it would be one of my decreases the health of all enemies by 25%. Yeah, that's what I grabbed, and that's kind of what's doing really good for me. And I got no damage dealing things there, just a shield. I think Robbie takes some of the stuff out of the machine as well. Interesting. Actually, let's grab over here. I was gonna go to the other side, but I liked the assortment of things in this corner, and we got everything in the corner, including the fluff. 25 health left on Robbie. We actually might be able to take them out in this round here. Especially because I thought I got the butter knife. I did not. But there is a butter knife right over here. And oh my god, it just barely stayed in. And it didn't do anything. I'm assuming he had shields up and I didn't realize. It's okay, we got another butter knife here. I lost a shield, but it's fine. The butter knife is not doing any damage to Robbie. What is up with that? I'm also not blocking. What is up with that? Robbie, what did you do to me? What is Robbie's deal? 4 health left. I am grabbing the candle. The candle will do 4 damage. There it is. The candle was supposed to do 6 damage, by the way. All right, 1 reward. Hoarder increases the amount of items that can get dropped into the machine by 10, which might be helpful because we have a reroll sort of situation happening. With Greg's ability, Cuddly, each collected fluff heals you for 1 health. Could be helpful because we have a lot of fluff happening. Pin cushion, whenever you take any damage, 1 remaining item for your deck is added to the machine. These are all really good, actually. Health, we're doing okay. I think I'm gonna go for Hoarder. We're gonna go for another gambling and mystery room. Why not? So Miss Quinn did damage to me, first of all. No, I got a spiky ball. Darn it. All right, slot machine time. I'll stop at 200, maybe. We have 1 option. That was really close, but that wasn't it. Remember, kids, don't gamble. It's bad for you and your finances. But in a game, it's probably fine. We got 2 options. Spikes or small sword. We're not going for spikes. Small sword, however, attacks the nearest enemy for 10 damage. Deals double damage when picked up alone. Go for it. All right, I'm going for another gambling room. Just why not? More options, more fun things. Gambling is not fun, by the way. Don't do it. Gambling is not fun. All right, bye, slime. I actually don't know what type of slime that was, but we have another fly. Oh, I just got a shield and like 1 fluff. Well, it's probably helpful. Oh no, the fly can heal itself. Darn. All right. Well, we need to take this thing out and fast. Okay, that was pretty good. Over here then, I have a candle as well. So this should be pretty good. And I got to heal, so awesome. We can get another candle. We can get that double-bladed sword, but that's a health loss, so I don't really want that one. Or the battle axe attacks the nearest enemy for 15 damage and removes its block. Yeah, go for that one. Big fight. We have the Groker, the dynamic duo, and Waxanui. Sure, this is an assortment here. And I grabbed the worst assortment to go into this with. Oh my god, please stay. Please stay. Okay, all right, we got another block and 1 health on the Groker. All right. This is a bit more rough than before, I will say that. Immediately, this is a bit more rough than we've seen already here, but it's okay. We're gonna be fine. I lost that candle. That went flying. All right. I am taking passive damage, which isn't fun, but look at that. My magical girl wand. I don't think it healed me. I'm gonna be honest. All right, I got a shield in there, and the candle's back. 1 health left in the dynamic duo. 1 health in a dream. The amount of times we've had a 1 health in a dream situation today is uncanny. 33 shield, that is rough. Hold on, let me just grab some shields for myself then. 40 should be good. So that 72 health is also not pretty. And my magical girl wand is over here, so I'm gonna try my best. Of course I didn't get it. That bites. All right, well, I'm not even gonna try to get in the corner there. Does the candle do damage to a candle? I'm at 56 health. I have messed something up along the way here. Still didn't get the magical girl wand. I did get my butter knife, however. Oh, that's really rough. This might be the end. 24, oh my god, that's what's doing it to us. It's the stupid candle. I hate it here. We took it out and we discovered a new shiny enemy. All right, Toy Piranha needs the water. Ring of Strength increases your strength, or the small sword again. I'm going for the Ring of Strength. All right, we need health bad. Like bad. What do we got in the wheel though? Candle, another candle. Okay. I'll take another candle. And then this room is pachinko. All right, well, let's play. Come on, baby. There we go. Do I have a strat for that at all? No, I have no idea what just happened. All right, the lint roller attacks the nearest enemy, dealing 3 damage plus 1 damage for every 4 fluff in the machine. That's gonna go crazy. So we can fight Melamon or Lord Squidula. Like I don't think we've fought Lord Squidula before. I need health from Granny real bad. All right, let's... Right here. We got 2 little heart potions. We're up at 28 health. That's gonna be really rough. I'm hoping we can get something health related out of this machine because I really need it. We're not gonna last. Like, there's no way. Greg, you have served us well. This machine does not like me. The amount of times it is spun... Oh, it only lets me pick from 2. Pincushion, whenever you take any damage, 1 remaining item for your deck is added to the machine. Or the water bomb is the soaked. Let's go for Pincushion. All right. I'm not going to survive Lord Squidula, but it is what it is. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what we can accomplish here. 261 health on this guy. There's no way. Unless we get, like, stupid lucky, there's no way. We're gonna have to be very conservative with our shields here. We're gonna need them a lot. I do want to see what the lint roller does, but also let's just do this. We have a butter knife in here. We can get some damage in. The strength ring as well. Oh my god, that was not cute. I also have a poison debuff on me now. Where that came from, I don't know. Who said Lord Squidula could do poison damage as well? I don't know. Oh my god, that was so bad. That was so bad. We're gonna die. Oh, that poison damage. I always forget about the poison damage. We got a fluff sword in this one. That poison damage is gonna take me out. And we lost the big axe. I have 9 health left. There's no way. This run was doing 1 health in a dream. Yep. We were doing so well on this run too, and then it just derailed. We should have fought Melamon. We should have done an old friend. That little magic wand is not gonna be able to heal me. You tried, bestie. Hey, we got Lord Squidula down below half health. So like, we got somewhere. I have another magic wand in this poll. We might survive, maybe. Probably not. I don't think that serrated blade is gonna do anything. Yeah, no. Let's see, will we survive? Just barely 3 health. That is really unfortunate. Will the axe stay in there? This is gonna be like very close, which is the worst part because it's like we were so close to taking Lord Squidula out and just didn't, but it's fine. Like this is gonna, it's 10 poison damage. There's no way. We game overed. The 1 hour 37 minutes is very interesting because it's been 42 minutes. Maybe that's my entire playtime. That would make sense. All right, exit to menu. We're gonna start another run. So we unlocked Benny Beaver. You start each fight with a beaver dam and 4 strength. Your health is decreased by 30. Or Baroness Von Frost. Enemies take 2% more damage for each frost. Do we want to do a frost meta? Let's do a frost meta real quick. We're still on that debt level 1. Let's do a frost meta real quick here. Why not? Oh, and we have just the frost stuff like automatically in. Okay. All right. We're going to speedrun a frost meta just because I would like to see what happens. Because also, it's not going well already. I want to see how the frost meta works, but I'm also just like, we don't have a ton of time left. This run is not going well first off, though. I think it's because I'm starting from scratch because it's a roguelike, so I'm starting over and I have like no buffs. Whereas like we were killing it before and now I'm getting killed. Frost? I don't know if Frost is making these guys miss or what, but maybe the Frost meta is kind of cracked. I'm not so sure about how I feel about this meta. There's like nothing in here. This particular level sucks because there's just nothing in the machine. I think Baroness Von Frost definitely is like a higher skill ceiling because you don't start with as much, which she is on like the list of characters. She is higher up on that list, so that would make enough sense. She's like farther back. So the difficulty to play that character would probably go up, but the payoff, if you can make it work, is better, if that makes sense. Or at least that's what I would assume. Mini fridge increases all ice items inside. Okay, let's go for the mini fridge. I'm not really going to be as super tuned in on this run. I just want to see how far we can go. The mini fridge, do I need to pick that one up? Increases block by 5, collects all ice items inside a small radius, and increases block value by 5 for each. Yeah, so we want the mini fridge. Give me that fridge. It didn't grab any items. I don't know if that mini fridge was worth it, quite frankly. It also feels like Baroness Von Frost doesn't do as much damage, if that makes sense. And also, yes, those are just rocks we throw at our opponents. Yeah, I don't think I like the Baroness Von Frost meta. I don't like it. Okay, yeah, so the snowballs make it so your opponent, their damage numbers go down, which can be helpful. Especially because these guys are going crazy on that damage. All right, they're out, but I have 34 health. We unlocked Thonk, a new character. None of these are good. We could go for the thermometer. Yeah, okay, I thought this was a heat thing. No. Attacks the nearest enemy, dealing 0.5 damage for each missing health you have. Yeah, all right, let's go for the thermometer. All right, gachapon time. We got our 2. All right, what do we got? Deep cuts increases crits, or minimalist get 10 strength if there are no items left in the machine at the end. Deep cuts would increase those crits. Granny's room. What do we want from Granny's room? Let's go for we got the ID this time. We're gonna find out what it does. All right, and then Fifi Fortuna. Please guide me, Fifi. I want the frost token. Thank you. That's how you do a frost run, baby. All right, let's go. Is this is an ice slime. So my ice damage is not gonna do anything. All right, well, that did something. Give me my mini fridge. I think the problem with the mini fridge is that there's no ice items around it. And so if it's trying to like pick up nearby ice items, there's nothing around it. So it like isn't worth it. You know, I got 1 dagger in that one. Also, Baroness Von Frost has a lower HP to start. So that's also a debuff. Garbage Greg had at least 100 HP, if not more. Baroness Von Frost is at only 90. So I think that's also... She's not a good beginner character, if that's what we're getting at. Garbage Greg, however, he's a good beginner character. That's my man, Garbage Greg. All right, let's see if we can get these things over here. I decided to play Garbage Greg as a meme, and he ended up being like one of the best characters in the game. I got farther with Dolly, but that was because I fought Squidula, and Squidula kinda sucks. Yeah, would not recommend Baroness Von Frost. Somebody can probably do a really good job playing her, not me. Which I do think is funny. It's ironic, to say the least. I do bring this up frequently, but if you're new here, hi, I was a figure skater for like 15 years. So it's funny that I just am really bad at playing this ice character. Like, it's ironic, at least. I kind of want to throw the run just because I'm not... This gameplay is just very slow. I think I went from a very slow build-up character to... Or like a character that is more like high-paced damage to a character that does require more like slower build-up to really get the payoff. And I'm just kind of like, well, also I'm fighting an ice slime. Like, this isn't working. I'm using snowballs against an ice slime. Like, come on. Be for real. There we go. Also, my HP went back up. I don't know if that's a bug because that happened to me last time too or what, but we want cold steel. Each attack applies 2 frost. That is what we need. Let's go for this room again. Probably not worth it. We have Burple, who I love, and the coin grabbler. I love Burple so much. I want a stuffed Burple. They're so cute. Yeah, because Baroness von Frost is more, with the frost mechanic, it's more of that slow buildup. It hinders your opponent. So it's just like, is not my vibe. I like big damage number, go boom boom. And that's okay. There's multiple characters so that you can play whatever meta you want. It's okay to not like one of them. Because it's not that even that I don't like Baroness von Frost, I just don't like her kit, you know? Because she slays, right? But like, I don't love her kit. It's not my vibe. And that's okay. That was not my vibe. That sucked. Now that we're not fighting an ice slime though, it is a little bit, oh, that was unfortunate. I watched my dagger fall. The other guy left though, the coin grabbler. I have 1 coin. That was what the coin grabbler did. He stole my coins. All right, icicle, grab the icicle. All right, spin to win, baby. Spin this thing. I'm taking a water break. I cannot take a water break. We're already done. We have a blacksmith coupon or global warming at the start of your turn converts all frost into soaked at a 1 to 5 conversion rate. It has the ice token, so sure. I don't know. That feels counterintuitive, but okay. We have rock slime, purr, and Spookalotl. Again, I love purr and Spookalotl. I would like stuffed versions of both of them. They're so cute. Over here, I feel like we're starting to build something up here. We're doing better. So that, what does soaked do? Increase damage taken away 1% and reduces the amount of stacks by 10 at the end of the turn. Because now it's times 60 on that one. It went from frost to soak. Is that better? I also didn't mean to drop there, but okay. I hit my arrow and my spacebar at the same time accidentally. It did not. My brain like stopped computing for a second. What just happened? Wait, so if I do the mini fridge, it still doesn't. Okay. Why are my things moving? Oh, are they possessed? Are my items possessed? Is that what that purple is? Also, one of them just fell into the machine and now it's like stuck there? Okay. All right. I guess that's what happens when you possess my items. Spookalotl. I'm pretty sure Spookalotl's doing that. It makes sense in my brain. Baroness von Frost might be kind of crazy. Okay, Popsicle. It applies frost to us, but I'm trying out a meta here, so it's fine. We want coins. So I'm gonna drop here and we got some coins, but we also got a lot of spikes. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's why you don't want to do that room. Okay. Well, I think we threw the run. That's rough, buddy. That's really rough. Oh dear. We're gonna take it out in like a couple hits. Yikes. I'm like kind of scared. What is do I want to know what the honey does? We're gonna find out. I think it just is like, it's like more so like fluff. It's just kind of like as fodder. Or are things sticking together? Because that's kind of nice. There we go. Sorry, Frosty. 11 minutes on that one. So it's not based on total time. Interesting. Do we want to try one more character just like real quick? Does anyone else have a gimmick? All right, so we unlocked Thonk. The second claw is always a slingshot, attacks the farthest enemy first. What do you mean is always a slingshot? Okay, I want to try this. What does Thonk do? What do you mean second is always a slingshot? We have 2 rock slimes. Thonk does start with more attack items, which is nice. Slingshot? Wait. Oh, so it just hits stuff. Wait, that's kind of cracked. Wait, I don't hate that. You don't really have to worry. You could just kind of pick you just pick a direction. And then if I hit that, whatever the slingshot hits, so it's almost like Brick Breaker rules, right? Whatever the slingshot wait, Thonk is fun. And they have a little slingshot hand. Wait, Thonk is kind of cool. I like Thonk. Removes all stacks of spikes, steel tubes. We're gonna do what I like to call best man wins meta. I just made that up. Where we're just gonna pick the highest level thing because we don't have a ton of time left today. I'm just really curious about some of the features of this game still. You kind of want to get it, like, bounce it off the wall. Yeah? No, that's what we want to do. We're gonna bounce it off the wall. So I'm gonna drop this one in here. When did we get garden shears? Oh, we just got the garden shears. Yeah, that was the whole thing. So there's like a way to do it, like properly bouncing it off the wall, but I can't figure it out. I'm gonna go for the paperclip, sure. I'm just grabbing stuff. Gachapon time! Oh, we were so close to getting 2 on that one. And I was gonna be like, let's do this. Let's wrap this up. All right, Firestorm. Yep, that's purple. Granny's house. Go over here, get the teeth and some heals because I probably need those. I don't really know what her teeth do still. Please guide me, Fifi. We're not really doing anything specific. I'll go for the healing token again. Why not? It seemed to work last time. Slime time. It's a fire slime this time. I don't really know what does the gem do? Splits a slingshot rock into 2 rock. I think it bounces off like 3 things, and those are the 3 things that you get to take with you for the slingshot round. I think that's how that works. I'm not entirely sure though. I also wanted to try and get the garden shears, but it didn't work. We're gonna get hit on this one, and we now have fire damage. What if I messed up and we get like really far with Thonk? I say messed up, but because of the fact that I wanted this to be a fast run, like a quick fast run. We could just end it. We can like start this run up again next time with Thonk. Because I'm gonna turn this Thonk run into a throwaway run, but I actually think Thonk's kit is like kind of cracked. Oh, we got the garden shears twice. Oh, this thing really didn't like the garden shears. It got really mad at me. Like, look at Thonk. He looks so sad. That's my son. We have to protect Thonk. I got 3 shields with the slingshot. It's also just a fun mechanic. Like, it's something different. Like, all the characters feel very different, and I like that. And yes, the slingshot only does grab 3 things. All right, cuddly, heals health. Yeah, let's go with that. Go for this room. My track record going for the more fun rooms hasn't been the best, but it's fine. I still think I like Garbage Greg's kit the most. I like the constant re-rolling. I think that helps me personally in my gameplay style. Maybe because it's a bit more brain dead, because I don't have to think about like strategy going from one round to the other because it is going to switch up so heavy. But I like that. It's fun. Let's go in here. The only problem is with tabling the run for next time is that I'm having fun and don't know when to stop. I think we'll just go till we're done, because also this isn't a crazy run, you know? I had a brief moment where I was like, what if this is the run? No, it's not. I still did the best with Dolly. I might throw this run a little bit just so we can be done with the video. I just want to see more of the mechanics and the characters. I also want to go over like, not like patch notes, but I want to go over and see what's particularly new with the 1.0 release. I don't know if I have that anywhere though. Lucky stick, sure. Here, let's hit save and exit. There's the mobile, new free skins. Oh, there's a channel in the Discord. Okay. I'm curious if there is anything new in 1.0 because I'm recording this before 1.0, so I'm not entirely sure. New enemies, characters, bosses, daily runs, and more. Okay. I didn't get daily runs. Did I open the right version? Yeah. Huh. Maybe you have to get to a certain point in order to unlock daily runs, but the compendium is here where you can kind of see almost like as stickers all the things I've grabbed. I do think the compendium might be at least mildly new because like the enemies and stuff are only just showing up now because this page was empty when we started, which it's so cute how it's a little sticker book. But yeah, I still love this game. We're gonna come back. We're gonna play this game at least one more time within the next year. I'm putting it officially back onto the backlog because the last time we played this game, the backlog wasn't really a thing yet. So we will be back in Dungeon Clawler. But that is going to be it for today. Thank you so much to Strafe both for providing me with my copy of the game last time we played it, as well as sponsoring this video. Make sure to check out Dungeon Clawler. It is out in 1.0, either right now or like very, very soon, like within the next 24 hours soon if you're watching this the day it comes out. But make sure to go check that out for all new bosses, the little guy enemies, and I'm really excited to see those daily runs. It's not in my version of the game, but I'm very excited to see them soon. If you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more, and click the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. As always, I hope everyone is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys!